messages start flowing. So I got the song. I've been really trying, baby. I'm trying to hold back this feeling for so long. But if you feel, and if you feel like I feel, baby, come on. Oh, come on. Let's get it on. Oh, baby. Let's get it on. Let's love, baby. And let's get it on. Sugar. Let's get it on. Ooh. What he say? We're all sensitive people. I don't know what they said. Since we got to this. I don't know the song's words really. There's nothing wrong with me loving you. Giving yourself to me can never be wrong. If the love is true, oh baby. Ooh, ooh. No, okay. But yeah, somebody, that's what the words are. That's why I said I listen to these songs or I hear these songs quite often, but I never, when they actually metaphorically put it in to give a message, and they be like, dang, that song made a lot of sense. Um, I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back these feelings for so long. Somebody's holding back their feelings. They've been holding them back. But then he said, but then it's a metaphor. Somebody's working through energy. It's like I've been really trying to hold back my feelings, but on another note, there's nothing wrong with me loving you. This is somebody dealing with a head and heart or something. I don't know why. At some point, it's like I'm holding back my feelings because maybe they feel like we're loving you is wrong. But then later, they realize them ain't nothing wrong with loving you. Somebody's going through the energy, going through the motions, going through some type of healing, some type of growth. If it was ever a problem with loving you in the first place, it would have never been a problem with you. It would have been a problem with themselves because that's how people are. They, you know, 9 times out of 10, when you look at people and you find stuff wrong with them, you really looking at you really got a problem with yourself, right? Because we normally don't just say bad shit or have, talk down on motherfuckers. I mean, some of us is jokesters that do be talking about people, but you never really get an attitude to get all aggressive and talking shit about people unless you really don't feel good about yourself. Because when you feeling good about yourself, baby, you ain't hating, ain't none of that shit going on. I'm just saying you applied and giving credit where it's due. I just want the credit where it's due. Worry about me, give a fuck about you. This is a reminder to myself. Somebody's going through a healing phase. And the only reason they can get to the point to see that ain't nothing wrong with loving you is because they've been healing. They've been releasing. Anyways, I got some new cards today. Y'all gonna be the first people to use them, and I'm sure. You probably heard about them, seen about them, something. But I wasn't, look, I had to get me a copy, baby. I had to get my copy. I just love her cards. Look at that. The Streets Are Talking. Oracle by Tarot with the T. I went through her page and I see how she get down with her creativity and I just needed something that speaks to my intuition a little better than these regular old by the book type of cards, which I like still, but I need something that help us get into like addictions and narcissistic stuff and the spotlight and support. We need this kind of stuff. So anyway, y'all the first people we using this. We using them. I done saged them. We done prayed over them. We done prayed over y'all. We done prayed over me. Now we're ready. I made sure to do that before I come in because I get to talking too much and I might forget. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please give us some clear and concise messages for the Scorpio people. What messages do we have for Scorpio? Messages for the Scorpios. Uh-oh. We got one. We got a live one. If I can get it up. What? Somebody can't get it up. Uh-oh. I ain't trying to get into all of that now. I needed some help. Serial stalker. Ugh. Is somebody stalking somebody? Look at that. We got the serial stalker card. Serial stalker. Okay, well, that just flew out while I was trying to shuffle, but I'm just going to keep an eye on that. And you should keep an eye on that, too. But this, it would make sense, though. It would make sense if somebody's been holding themselves back from loving you, even though they wanted to. They had to get a grips with the fact that there's nothing wrong with loving you. You holding yourself back because mentally you feel like it ain't the right thing to do. They don't never stop your heart. Your heart keep loving and loving and loving. Next thing you know, you stalking in the bushes and shit because you won't let this love out. And the love is trying to escape. Like, that's just how shit get. So I'm not, if this person is stalking you, I'm not surprised. Lost. Love one or lover. Seeking. They seeking what they lost. That's why they out in your driveway watching from the bushes. What the fuck is going on? What we got for the Scorpio people? Spirit. Messages. I told this lady, I know my intuition already told me your card's going to be good. And I'm going to give you a good rating. I already know they're going to be good. Because look, like she's creative. I love me a creative ass intuition, okay? This is fucking creative. Who thought to put cuz in a deck? She put her cuz in a deck. It says cuz. This some Jerry Springer shit right here. And I'm taking front row seat. You know, everybody, it's always your cousin that say that. We ain't said it in a while, but I do got that cousin to be like, man, that's some Jerry Springer shit. That's our cuz. Like, cuz, this some Jerry Springer shit. That's the first card we got for y'all. Uh-oh. But it's a tear on the side of her eye. And one of her eyes are blue. Oh, the tears filled up in her eye. But why is this making her sad at the same sense? See, this is why you gotta be intuitive with these motherfuckers. Cause it be, and then look what comes back out with us. Serial stalker. See this lady's face? See that tear while she got over there? But do you see her eyes? They look two different colors. But if you really want to be technical, this eye is watered up with the tear that haven't fell down yet. So it's Jerry Springer shit, and she take a front row seat, but it really probably don't feel too good to her at the same sense. So she wearing two. See, look, my intuition. I always got to get Snoopy. What else we got for the Scorpio people? That's why I said some of y'all better watch out for your cousins, your two-faced ass cousins, your friends, whoever be always front row seat at the bullshit. Watch out for them motherfuckers. Okay? Sometimes memories sneak out of my yeah, so does hers. Memories sneaking out her motherfucking eyes, too. Who the fuck is you? Sometimes memories sneak out of my eyes and roll down my cheek. Huh. He said it, but she's doing it. I don't like it. Who is these motherfuckers? Here I go. My intuition, no, but for real, though. This is not a coincidence. So that was a message for somebody, because it is somebody who always acting and looking concerned, though. She looked like she dropping a tear. But she's saying out of her mouth that this is Jerry Springer shit, and I want to get front row seats. So I don't know if I trust cuz right here, okay? Cuz got some cute ass hair, though. We're going to give her that, because it's bomb, and it's giving, baby. Look at it. Look at that wig, baby. It is giving. Yes, it is. Bundles, wig, her real hair, whatever it is. But it's giving what it's supposed to be giving. That's all I'm saying. It's not your business. If I decide to date outside my race. And why is that a problem, baby? Oh, because the parents be... Ooh, some of these parents do be having, don't you bring me no white girl. I don't give a fuck. You bring who you want to bring. You better not bring me no ratchet ass bitch that I got to read. I'll just say it. That's what she said. She gonna date who? Hey, she said she gonna date who she want to date. Somebody might got a problem with somebody dating outside their race, and they gonna have to get over it. There's a lot going on up in here. The health card keeps showing up down. I'm like, what is this looking like intestines? Does it keep being there? Low down. I should have been truthful about my lifestyle. Uh-oh. Somebody in the closet. Low down. We know what low down mean. Uh-oh. Oh, it's about to get juicy up in here. Now, the bottom has my body, my rules, my decision. Addictions. Communication. Decisions. It says see the cards. I love this. I just love how they make your intuition get intuitive. Or like, see how the card says communication, but the girl's got her finger like this, and the other one's got her ear covered. So we're saying that we communicating, but you talk, but you catch somebody playing games with me. My body, my rules, my decision. See, this some memory sneaking out of my eyes and rolling down my cheeks could be the same as the serial stalker. Because it's funny that he say that when I don't see a fuck ass tear on his face. Look like he got a plot. Look, he kind of handsome, but that don't mean shit. Like, I used to be always go for the cute ones until I realized those is the ones you need to avoid most of the time. That's how it used to be back in the day when I was about 16 years old. Shit, I'm old, 33 years old now. And somebody could be dealing with addictions and they not communicating about it. They keeping it on a hush. Somebody that you probably want to communicate with, but they might not be communicating. They feel like it's their body, their decision, their rules. They can do what they want to do with their life, and they ain't got to tell you a fuck ass thing, which they don't. But damn, a little common courtesy don't have a motherfucker worried about you. I mean, tell me something. So let me just get these regular cards here because we're gonna come back to those in a minute. Tell me about some cuz. The Page of Swords. This some Jerry Springer shit right here, and I'm taking front seat. Because it's hiding their emotions, and I just don't understand. Like, it's something that I can't put my finger on about this. But my intuition is on it. It's like, well, something's going on with cuz, obviously. It is, because how is cuz talking about, ooh, this some Jerry. You know, when motherfuckers say Jerry Springer, that don't normally bring tears to your eyes. It bring the give me my popcorn. These motherfuckers about to, it bring that. So why the hell is she crying? And why is she hiding back the fact that she's crying? Or, I don't know, cuz I got a lot of questions. So, the Page of Swords, the Temperance, and the Nine of Cups. Gaining a new perspective about something that makes you happy, or something that can fulfill your wishes, and wanting to find a balance. Clearly the balance is wanting to be found, but the Knight of Wands is here. Six of Pentacles to the Emperor. Somebody been giving it to, or they've been breadcrumbing. But it feels a little... Tell me about this perspective. Okay, so, but I get that. Tell me about the Temperance. Why does it need to be balanced out in the first place? That's what we need to know about. Six of Pentacles, I mean the Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Swords, to the Queen of Cups, to the Queen of Pentacles. Whoa, that took a turn. Wait a minute, this is Scorpio. This is Scorpio, right? So the reason it needs to be balanced is because some past energy was still involved. Somebody held back from starting something new. While they was at the crossroads here, they had a decision between two people, whether you knew this or you didn't. And I feel like on one side of the crossroad was you, Queen of Cups, and on the other side was the Queen of Pentacles. Whether that be a wife, a mother, a baby mother, or whatever. But see, this is what brought anxiety into this whole connection, or to this whole whatever. Because the way that this Emperor moved, the direction that he chose, my ears ringing. The direction that this Emperor chose to move to, brought in a stagnation for him. And now he's able to see that he went straight towards some toxic bullshit. So that's so whoever went towards another woman and is now in the Tower moment, see, this is karma. Because you don't get to choose no motherfucking body over the Empress. So whoever this is, I feel like it's you. It's not going to probably be for everybody, but there is some Scorpio or Scorpios that had this situation where, who is this Queen of Pentacles? Let's talk about her. Baby mother. And baby mother. Could be a Libra involved in this. Judgment call. See, somebody made a judgment call to try to reconcile with her, though. That's what they wanted to manifest because they was looking back. But then when the King of Swords steps in, see, this is the receiver of communication. You receive. While you busy putting your work in with the Queen of Pentacles, you receive some messages. And now you move into the Queen of Swords because now you got facts. You he who knows. Now the Pentacles, you're moving to be single and better off on your own. But your intuition, didn't it come through in the first place? That's how you got in a position to try to find balance with the Temperance card. Now you're trying to be patient because somebody's guarded. Okay. And that's why cuz talking about this some Jerry Springer shit right here. This will bring the fight out of some bitches. Like, yeah, I'm not about to fight over no man. I'm just not going to do it. But that's what it is. It's I don't know. I don't know how he easing out of there, what's going on, but... In the past, see, I feel like somebody took a while getting to this new love here because they was too busy trying to get tangled up with the past. And this might be somebody that you don't want to talk to, don't want to hear from, and this is why they feeling the need to stalk you, watch you a little bit. It's weird because, oh, that's a locker comment. Tell me about this serial stalker. Somebody could be dealing with an Aquarius. It could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Gemini. But this person is looking, see, they feel like a cycle is closing up when it comes to a lover's connection. But they need to tell the truth about something. They probably feel it could be abundant. They want to heal it. Yep, star card with the 4 of swords. But the decision ain't theirs. Because the 10 of swords is here too, along with the 7 of cups and the 5 of pentacles. That means somebody got the option to leave their ass out in the cold and make it a tragic ass ending. Ace of swords, that's why you're supposed to be true to yourself and be honest. Because now you're in a position that if this person shuts you down, you probably die on the inside. You're already stalking them, acting like you barely care. That's weird shit. I'm sorry. I'm just going to tell you like it is. I'm sorry if your feelings are sensitive or whatever. But if you're sitting around stalking a motherfucker that you had plenty of opportunity to tell the truth to and how you felt, it's just not adding up. It's just not making sense for me because it got people will sit here and act like they don't care about you. Show your face, and then when you gone, they the first motherfucker around your ankle begging, and you just trying to make it make sense because then you say you don't give a fuck about me. Like, Ace of Swords, you do give a fuck. You was just too hurt to try to pay attention to the fact that you gave a fuck, and maybe somebody really believed what they were saying at the time when they were saying it, but they want to transform it now, and it could be a Scorpio that's trying to do this. But tell me about this death card. The 5 of Wands. They want to transform the ego into a victory. The chaos, the conflicts, into some support. Some reward or recognition. High Priestess. They might be keeping this on the hush-hush, or their intuition is agreeing. Yeah, right now they're keeping it on the hush-hush because they're mentally conflicted about it with the 5 of Swords. They keep looking back on how it all went down. But they just going to they keeping hope alive that there'll be some type of brand new passionate beginning. And that's somebody thinking about you. Oh, these memories is making me sad. Tears is sneaking out my eyes. Like, boy, you full-fledged crying over there with a box of tissues. Cut it out. Sometimes memories sneak out. The Justice card. Somebody could definitely be dealing with a Libra. We got Leo as well with the Sun card. 10 of Wands. This is the birds going down. This is somebody who was blindfolded and they couldn't see what was going on. But when the sun came out and shone, it put a pep in their step is what I'm hearing. Not only that, that's where the anxiety came from about the destiny with the Queen of Cups. See, because the truth got revealed. Whatever they thought they were seeing and what it actually was became two different totally things. Tell me about the Sun card. The blindfold is being on is not a problem if you listen to your intuition. But if you're one of them people who ignore the hell out your intuition and you got a blindfold on, it's no good for you, baby. You got to listen to your intuition. It works hand in hand with emotions, faith. There's the faith right there. That it would have took you. It would have took you to walk away from something that is not emotionally serving you, such as fear or toxic behaviors, in order for you to take a leap of faith. And go towards the Queen of Swords to your King of Swords. Apologize for the shortcomings of the past. And hope for a better future. Like, somebody could be dealing with a water sign, man. Tell about the Queen of Swords. It's likely that she could have just cut you right off. I don't know what happened down between these two people. But I don't feel like the man ever actually got to speak his authentic truth because he never stood in his authentic truth. For whatever reason. Probably his own fears. Or his own illusions. But I feel like he learned the lesson when it came to this with this Hermit energy. And now he's going to be trying to get this contract in the calmer waters. Not your business if I decide to date outside my race. This could be a, what do they call that? Two people who date outside their race. I don't know what the fuck they call it. I don't feel like it's important to announce that. Interracial. What is it? Interracial relationship. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. It's love. Love is love. I don't really got time to sit and say it's a LBG. It's an interracial. I mean, I will go and say it might be same sex because I see a lot of feminine energy, but I don't want to. I mean, people know what's up with them, right? They do. So somebody's making a final judgment call. So this is what it is. It's not even about that. It's about I love who I love and I'm going to date who the fuck I want to date. And if you don't like that and you don't support that, you can step the fuck back. And this is what's happening. And I feel like it's happening to the person who's been struggling here to get into their truth and just get there. Why? Because remember the song. What was the song? I forgot, Spirit. What was the song? What's the song? Somebody was here. I forgot it. Um, all I remember is it ain't nothing wrong with loving you. It's Al Green for sure. I believe. I've been holding back. What is it? It's somewhere he said he been holding back his feel. He been trying to hold. Thank you, Spirit. Y'all be on it. I've been really trying, baby. Trying to hold back this feeling for so long. That's the part. And then it skips past a little bit and then he says, ain't nothing wrong. What he said that, look, down. Now, I don't want to have to sing the whole song to get up there, but when you fast forward a little bit, yeah, let's get it on. But when he fast forwards it wrong, he be like, ain't nothing wrong with loving you, right? So in the beginning, he keeps himself from trying to, he holds himself back from loving the lady. And then later he realizes, damn, it ain't nothing wrong with loving you. Look, damn, it just won't leave me alone until I get it right. So I'm going to fast forward it in my mind. He said, did he say, when he said, there's nothing wrong? There it is. There it is. There's nothing wrong with me loving you. That's Marvin Gaye. Oh, oops. I could have sworn that was Al Green. Well, I got that wrong. Well, that's Marvin Gaye. See, it's before my time. We go ahead and say that my old soul didn't understand that assignment, okay? So, yes, that's the part. You know, in the beginning, he holds his feelings back, and in the end, he realizes it ain't nothing wrong with me loving you. That's what this person is realizing. This is, look, this, and it I don't think they ever felt like it was nothing with them wrong. Nothing wrong with them loving you. It was whoever this energy is right here that they're going against. I can love who. Look, she says, it's not your business if I decide to date outside my race. Right? This is somebody meddling. They ain't got no business nowhere. It ain't their business if you decide to date this person. It ain't their business if you decide to date outside your race, your religion, your whatever the fuck you want to date. It's not their business. I'm the one that got to live with the decision, right? I'm the one that's going to be there for the rest of my life. Halfway through life, you motherfuckers fall off anyway if you want to be 100%. And we be friends for 6-7 years. Look at life, how it treats people that's older than us. Some of these motherfuckers do keep their friends, but they don't keep the whole full circle of them motherfuckers because we gonna some point outgrow each other. So I'm about to make my life decision based upon what you think about me, bitch. Fuck that shit. No. My life, my decision. So this is what this person had to do. They had to stand up for themselves and say, this is an opportunity that I want and I don't want to miss. So you motherfuckers can just back up, Seven of Wands, because this is my decision and I'm going to make it. This is what this person had to do. Because they realized that it wasn't nothing wrong with loving you. But that's one thing. But standing up and defending that is a whole nother thing. That means you tell everybody back the fuck up. This is how I roll in my relationship. This is my person. Don't question this motherfucker because believe they got enough. When I pick me a motherfucker, believe I thoroughly vetted them. So I don't need you motherfuckers questioning shit. I'm 33 years old. People, you want to ask about them, wonder, hey, what's your name? Where you come up from? What you like to do? That's things. But don't get to this motherfucker table talking about what intentions do you got. Last time I checked, I'm a grown motherfucker. And then see, I check motherfuckers just like that right on site. So you already know that this is mine and don't fuck with it. So ain't nobody ever gonna be like, oh, well, you need to not love this. Nope, back the fuck up. They gonna be like, no, you better not say nothing to her. She don't like people in her business. She'll cut you off. That's how motherfuckers gonna move when it come to me. Cause this is mine. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm gonna do what I motherfucking want to do. I don't give a fuck if you don't want to talk to me. You don't want to be around me. You don't want to be my friend because I chose to date who I want to date. Well, fuck you. We'll be over here booed up, bitch, with our middle fingers up right to you. Because the fuck, what kind of friend is that? What kind of family is that? What, you gonna give me a hard time because of what? Because I don't know what this is. It's more than likely not set the like race though. I mean, it can be for some people. Some of these prejudiced motherfuckers are just that prejudiced. But I feel like for more people, it's going to be a religion thing. It's going to be a religion thing where some people feel like maybe for a reason that you're spiritual or that, you know, your journey went a little bit different than theirs. Now you all of a sudden somehow the forbidden fruit. And then they have to later on get through the energy and heal themselves to be free themselves like you are to see, damn, it ain't nothing wrong with loving you. I just lack the perspective to see it. I just needed a little bit more healing to get a little close further down the journey to understand the perspective that you already had. See, people do too much talking and talking and talking, and they can't see fuck ass thing. Like if you had to close your eyes right now and use your intuition to get down the street, you couldn't fucking do it. So who are you to come tell me who I'm supposed to choose today? Fuck these people, y'all. That's what you can't do. This is all your life, and you gotta live it. It don't matter what people. You don't need nobody to give you permission to do a fuck ass thing that makes you happy. And I hope you know that. If you don't, I'm telling you. Seven of Wands says you just need to stand your ground and back these motherfuckers up. Because you know in the Seven of Wands, these wands are supposed to belong to other people. But you got the higher ground. This is why your wand is greater than theirs, because you got the higher ground to say so. Why? Because it's your fucking life. Who are they? Back the fuck down, baby. Five of Pentacles reverse. See, look. Somebody want to come out of the cold in love with you. And then you got them nosy ass, single ass, lonely, bitter ass friends. Girl, you shouldn't go back to him. You shouldn't give him another chance. Well, bitch, where's your man? You got anybody to give a chance to at all? Oh, okay. I didn't think so, Keisha. Get the fuck out of my face. Yeah. Because deep down inside, you want me to stay single so you could stay on the phone with me 24/7 with your lonely ass. Bitch, I got somebody to love me. I got to go get that. Yeah, he fucked up. He had to go out and get some karma, but I'm taking that back. I ain't going to be over here sitting here trying to see what we going to do every weekend for the rest of our fucking lives. Bitch, we pushing 30. You need to be looking for a man too. Fuck. I'm just saying. That somebody needed to hear that. Because somebody got that home girl that just... Your cousin, whoever. It could be your cousin. It's some Jerry Springer shit. She always front row shit to the bullshit. Where your bullshit, bitch? Let's see your bullshit. The fuck? Is your life all pristine? The fuck? Why you always got your eyebrow up and your finger pointed ready to say something about what I got going on. That's why you stop telling motherfucker shit. Look, this is a whole journey, how it goes. I ain't got no motherfucking friends, but I had several of them bitches when I first got on this journey. And you know what? Once you get real good at your intuition, you don't need to hear nothing. You just need to hear your spirit say, cut them off. You're not going to ask any questions. You're not going to give a fuck that y'all spend the last 10 years being friends. You're not going to care about none of that. The intuition done spoke, baby. You know how it is when you don't follow your intuition. This shit can go bad. It can go rocky. Anything could be on the other side of that door, so you're going to cut the motherfucker off before you open it. That way they ain't coming with you through that door. Why? Because ain't no telling what surprise they got for you. The Lord just told you can't trust them. They need to get cut off. Don't question the Lord as to why. Just cut their ass off silently and move on. That's what I did with my friend. The spirit told me to cut you off. It's something they know about you that I don't, baby, and I ain't gonna force them to show me. Clink, clink, she's gone. 4 years, 6 years, 8 years down the motherfucking thing. Drained. Do you think I care? No. Did I care at first? Yeah. But shit. The Lord can see further than me. You think I'm about to question? Because guess what that puts me in a position to do? For the Lord to show me why I don't want to be her friend. And that might motherfucking break me. Bitch, I'm already trying to be strong enough on this journey. I can't afford nothing else. So that's just how you move. You know what I mean? It just is what it is. Now, clarifying the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody wanted to come out of the code. And this is why they're going to offer you love. And you want the love, right? You know they're going to offer it to you, but you know the motherfuckers going to give you backlash. And it's probably because you done told them all your business. Now motherfuckers got opinions, but you can still back them the fuck up. And in the future, keep these motherfuckers out your business. That's the easier way to go about it. Motherfuckers don't know what's going on. They ain't got shit to say. You know what I'm saying? Period. Knight of Swords says somebody getting in alignment with the truth. It's going to be just as clean cut as it's going to be. Sometimes it's harsh, but it's just as clean cut as it can be with the Knight of Swords. The Chariot, this is about getting balance. This is about moving forward. The Chariot don't go backwards, okay? And the Page of Pentacles, this is about taking up a new area of study, learning some type of information, starting something new. The Peacock is there. The Peacock is supposed to be lucky, so, you know, maybe this person's feeling a little lucky. But they coming in to apologize about what happened in the past, about some type of painful ending that they took you through. And damn, it was bad with the Ten of Swords, but they're hoping that y'all can fix this. And right now, you don't know what the fuck y'all gonna do because there's a stagnation, right? This could be a Capricorn. Could be well, Scorpio. Could be you for some people. We got Taurus. See, but right now, it looks like there's an Empress right there. She trying to figure it out. She don't know. This is a tower moment for her and alone because she trapped in her mind, scared, stuck in a tower. Because here you are back after everything you done. Like, and now she got to pick if she gonna balance it. Like, oh my God, somebody just pull my hair out right now. Like, it's not easy. But I do feel like somebody's gonna apologize. I don't know if you're gonna get to move on, but you're gonna attempt to. Knight of Swords. You're gonna attempt to spill some beans, some truth, and all that. Let me see. I'm going to get it with this. Tell me what's the Knight of Swords? What's the truth being spoken here? Somebody might not be straight, but you think they are. We ain't got there yet, but we right on the way, baby. Now, look at that. Happy marriage. I like that card. Happy marriage. Shade room. I'm about to whip somebody's ass. And seeking. Stone to the bone. But they put seeking. That means somebody's looking for information. Somebody could be looking for information about a happy marriage so that they could throw some shade on it with the shade room. Yep, somebody's a hater. Because looking, somebody about to make you want to whoop their motherfucking ass. Why? Because somebody's on their way to a happy marriage. You on a chariot and you on your motherfucking way. And that's why motherfucker butting in. It's why they throwing shade. Girl, don't talk to him. Girl, don't deal with him. Girl, don't go back to him. Girl, you deserve better than him. Well, where's your motherfucker somebody? Because I ain't seen you with nobody in the last 5 years. How about you worry about what you deserve? Now motherfucker taking it personal because you missed out. Well, you don't got to get attitude. Well, bitch, you ain't got to comment on every little thing. This is why sometimes I don't want to call you today. The fuck? Like, back up a little bit. Oh, when you getting offended by this man, I am. Have you ever had a twin flame? Like, the fuck? I'm sorry. This is why I don't have friends, baby, because I can't bite my tongue. I'm going to say what I got to say, and people ain't going to like it. Sometimes you're not going to like it. And if you ain't real like me, you ain't going to be able to stomach that realness that I just gave you. You're going to be too busy. Like, I don't got time, bitch. I can stand alone. Don't got time. Betrayal, shade. A betrayal might not have happened, but it could have. Because I don't like how cuz got her tears coming out. And this dude talking about the tears that she don't got coming out. So for somebody, it could have been some type of betrayal going on with a family or a ex or some shit like that. Somebody make you want to whoop their ass. Somebody who throws shade. Somebody who sit there and act like they give a fuck. But they really just seeking some motherfucking attention. Every seems like a motherfucker wants you. Every time somebody wants you, they want something they can't motherfucking have. That's not a friend. I keep an eye on this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. It's not a friend, a cousin, or none of that. Work relationship. This could be somebody you met at work. And then look, self-love. Sound like something cuz need. Oh, somebody created this for her. So she at them. Or they at themselves. Self-love. Somebody's in the... If that ain't our favorite self-love thing to run to, I don't know about that self-love book. But look, ain't that favorite thing to do when we trying to self-love? Get the wine, get the candles. Come on, let's get the bubble bath. That's my favorite go-to too. Not the wine, but I love me a bubble bath and a blunt. Let's go. Bring my space. Get my phone because I'm going to play spades while I'm in here. The end of a relationship. Fresh start. Third party. See, somebody's getting cut off because they was a third party and they're supposed to be more, they're supposed to be closer. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm about to get these cards back up because these cards, let me get a little more. Let me see what's being seeking. Seeking. Somebody could be seeking a fresh start. Fear. You're worth every mile between us. Remembering the past. Bestie, you know you worth. See, this is the fuck I'm talking about right here. Bestie, you know your worth. You deserve better. Now, in this card, to her intentions is good, but not in my message. Probably is a good thing to her. But no, this is exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. The bitch that sit back and say, bestie, cuz, but girl, you know you deserve better. But the whole time, this bitch just scared. Scared for you to go towards this motherfucker that they probably secretly crushing on. Now, I don't know, some of y'all could have actually had something happen like a betrayal, and this person just throwing shade because they want this motherfucker to be available for them. Like, ugh. The whole energy just stinks. Now, in reality, this is probably her big cuz that she looks up to with the boss that got it all going on for herself. Because you look at the picture, you know you deserve better. She the one that ain't gonna settle for less. But the fact that I just got done telling y'all about watching these hoes that tell you deserve better than that. Don't go back to him. Like, bitch, this is my heart, my soul, and my decision. Okay? That's all I'm saying. Watch these motherfuckers who all up in your face. Be talking about watch. It sounds good when they say it. It sounds like they looking out for you, but the whole time it's just really shade because they want what you got. Betrayal. Make you want to whoop their ass. They see you got somebody that probably lead you to a happy marriage, so they try to want to get that for themselves. You know how these hoes be. Probably not all of y'all friends, but look, motherfucker afraid. What are they scared of? I feel like somebody's afraid of you finding out something, and this is why they don't even want you to go back to this person, something that they did with them. Because the seeking is here. Seeking is here, and the fear. Somebody's afraid that you might seek something out. This motherfucking betrayal and the shade that they do. That's why they don't want you to go back to the motherfucker that you're going back to, or probably not sure. It's probably not a twin flame, right? Unless probably it's an old karmic ass friend, but I doubt it's our karmic family. That shit happened. Me personally, if your motherfucking twin flame slept with your cousin or your friend back I'm butting out because I'm not gonna say a fuck ass thing. I'm not about to ever tell nobody don't go back to somebody you love, but I'm definitely not about to tell you to go back either. So hey, do what you gotta do on your intuition now. But I don't feel like this was like your twin flame. I feel like this was like maybe a little friend that you've been dealing with while the twin flame thing ain't working out, or somebody from the past, because it is saying remembering the past. Turntables. I love how she did that. She's on the turntables remembering the past. Remember that? See, I mean, you see that? She's turntables, or the tables turn from the past. You gonna remember it too, because you're gonna know, damn, this tables is turning on me because I did this to somebody else. Damn, but I don't know. I just don't trust the cuz, the friend, or whoever the fuck is in here. One-sided relationship, celebration, marry me. Feeling trapped. Protection needed. I keep reaching for these cards and they pulled them out yet because I keep going back. I want to know, tell me a little bit more about what's going on right here. It look like some burdens. But if they burdens, believe they going to get dropped. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords. That's an ending there. The 10 of Swords is here on the bottom of this one too. Putting the burdens down. 10 of Swords. That's what it is. Somebody's releasing the past, or releasing friendships, walking away from whatever. Friendships, family members, whoever's in the fucking way of them being happy. Okay? Because when people really fuck with you and really care about you, they're not going to stand in the way of what makes you happy. They don't give a fuck what their opinion is of it. Right? Somebody's got some type of love, or a big love, or revolve it around something that they want to take a leap of faith to. And I feel like it could be you, Scorpio. You could be dealing with another water sign. Don't gotta be. We got Pisces energy going on right here. But I do feel like somebody wants to follow their intuition and leap towards something that they feel like is their ship sailing in, bringing them everything that they ever wanted. 6 of Cups, 3 of Cups, the 9. But they're walking away from the 8 because that don't serve them. It's something better out there for them. And the 8 is sometimes these motherfuckers who's always trying to tell you what not to do and what to do with your life. And sometimes you listen because you think, oh, that's big cuz. They know better than me. No, big cuz be hating too. Not all the time, but sometimes just because a motherfucker, that's all on the point I'm making is just because a motherfucker's your family, your friend, your blood, that don't mean shit. Okay? Not when it comes to the soul journey. When it comes to the soul journey, the only motherfuckers that really matter, no offense, is your soul tribe. Why? Because they know how this journey is, and they know about the need to have your people's back, right? People, a lot of times, that call yourself a friend but don't really have your back the way they're supposed to. In fact, they be going against the grain like they are op. So, I don't know. Just me personally, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't care about making friends and all that shit. Me personally, I don't, because I see how evil shit can get out here. Now, I ain't telling y'all shouldn't have no friends or nothing like that. I'm just saying that you gotta vet these motherfuckers, okay? Be careful who you call a friend. Be careful who you call a family, okay? I'm just saying. So, I got the 10 of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is saying I've been through a lot, but I still got the energy to stand up and fight for what is mine. Something that's supposed to last long term, something that is abundant. Something that fulfills my wishes. Something that I'm trying to balance because I let my ego get in the way of the first time. The Emperor. Taking charge of the connection that he still has hope in. Now, we're going to move right along to the next one. And I don't know what it is, but I want to know what's going on with the down low brother who ain't been honest about the lifestyle. Addictions. What is he addicted to, though? Do we really want to know? I don't fucking know. Oh, it's a confirmation. Uh-oh, hold on, wait a minute. I missed you, Johnny. What did they say? What did Johnny say? Something about a question. Hey, Johnny. Can I ask a yes or no question? Yeah, ask away. Yeah, it's a confirmation for you, Sun card. Ain't that something? That's what you need. That's what you always need. As a tarot reader, I don't know if you're a tarot reader now, but I'm saying as me as a tarot reader, I want to tell you something, right? But I want you to go to the Lord and get some confirmation, just in case you still second guessing. 9 times out of 10, stuff will just happen like that. But say you go to the Lord and say, Lord, please reveal to me my enemies or take out anybody from my life who ain't meant to be there. He will. And people will just start dropping from your life, and you won't even understand why, but you can think about that prayer that you said in the back of your mind, right? Right now, we calling out people who ain't trustworthy, and motherfuckers is calling. That's how the energy is. She rotating because we over here talking about her. Her ear was itching. No. I'm just saying. Now, we got to figure out about this man over here. He's got some type of addictions. He do wants to still support you, though. But what kind of addictions is those? What kind of down low is this? We need to know. Oh, okay. He ain't gay. I mean, no offense to people who are gay. If you gay, I still love you. I want you to be gay if you want to be gay. But don't be being gay and trying to creep over here with me, lying like you ain't gay. That's just not okay. I'm not okay with that. Absolutely not. That's how shit get passed around and spread around. See, this person ain't, though. They could be, but they're not. Because what their lifestyle is this criminal background. Somebody a bad boy and they been lying. But what are they addicted to? And then communication. See, somebody ain't telling it all. The communication card is here again. But remember, she's got her mouth open like she's got this over her mouth. She ain't saying shit. So she's communicating, but I guess with her bald head because she ain't saying shit. I don't know. Support. And it could be the fact that this person really does want to support you. And they do want to communicate with you, but they're not saying shit. They keep it on the down low because they're dealing with addictions right now. But it's their body, their decisions, their rules. They can do what they want to do. Decisions. This is how they're feeling it. Yeah, they probably got love for you. Yeah, I mean, not probably, they do. Yeah, they want you to forgive them. But they still got to get rid of these nasty-ass ways. Con artists. They got to get rid of that manipulative energy that comes in with these addictions. And addiction could be drinking. He's sitting there having a drink. Body work, third party. We really ain't got to go that far. Why they put that in there? Does it matter? I mean, I guess it does. Tell me about this criminal background. But the con artist, that's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. That's what they said. It's right there. He's a con artist. Scammer. It's a scammer. I mean, I know y'all listening, but I'm going to say this anyway. I don't see nothing wrong with scammers. I mean, as long as you ain't stealing from me. I mean, I feel like it is wrong, but I feel like it's the easiest way for a thief to be a thief. Now, I'm not a scammer, and I'm not going to condone you scamming. Do I want to date a scammer? No. But I'm not going to judge anybody. I just feel like it is wrong. You going to get your karma. That's for sure. But at least you ain't out here with a gun to a motherfucker head. That's all I'm saying, shit. But the universe is still going to get on your ass now. Me personally, I'm not trying to do shit that's going to bring me bad karma. Maybe this kind artist ain't got there yet, because when you really get onto this journey and you get hit by a couple towers too many or a couple towers too heavy, you be walking in this bitch single file line like, oh Lord, I didn't do that. You see me clear say I'm right here on my line. Like, you don't want to disappoint. Like, you know, you're just going to be out here doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do, like a motherfucker watching you 24/7. But anyway, somebody got love on their brain for you. Scorpio woman, okay? Somebody is trying to stand up and defend this love with you. Somebody who got this criminal background. Somebody that's a bad boy. Or they did something bad in the past. the Knight of Swords. I feel like you're going to find out the harsh truth. And you might, I don't know, it's something that they regret doing. Something that they did. Something that they made a decision to do. I don't know what this is. They're going to tell you. I don't know. The Hangman. The Hierophant. They could have had to sit down for it. With the Hangman and the Hierophant. This is stagnation in a structure, a foundation. Then that page is an area of study. I don't know. They could have. It's possible that they went to jail for this, whatever it is that they did. They could have had to sit down here with the Hangman energy. They could have been trapped. Like in jail for real. But whatever it was, this person definitely and truly learned their lesson. But I don't feel like this is like bad boy energy that currently surrounds them. But I do feel like they want to make you aware of their past. You know, make you aware of things that they've been through, things that they moved, how they used to move, and how they, you know, it's just full disclosure type shit. Because it is. I feel like it's a King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, heavy on the Virgo. And they look like they want to move towards you. Could be a Taurus as well. But I feel like this is a person who took a while to get here. Somebody that you probably ain't talked to in a while, but they just popping up talking about they want to support the situation. Something about this support. Somebody could be in a closet though, for real. And then I was shuffling, and then it said the need for protection. And that struck me as odd because the next card was down low. And if people are down low and they're sleeping with men and they're not telling women that, and I mean, it should never be like no raw encounter happening. And people, not a full disclosure, y'all. That's all I'm saying. That's important. Fully disclose, and then you'll be good to go. Motherfuckers gonna fuck with it or they ain't. As simple as that. Everybody ain't for you. It's okay. Right? Everybody can't get with your situation, get with your story, and that's okay. The fuck? Because you can get with you. At the end of the day, that's all that really matters. Two of Wands. Choices, movements, and decisions to support. They made a choice to support. They want healing. This is the choice that they made. But I feel like they're still not talking. Right now, it's like they're still holding back communication. See, still hushing up. Even though they're going to apologize or planning to. Got plans to transform and manifest the fact that y'all want to get into common waters, but they're still quiet. What the fuck is this? Are they holding back holding back? Some people are holding back from making a decision at all. It's either they're healing or they're going to miss out on the contract. It's either they make a decision to bring in enlightenment or you'll move away. Deeming them as the Knight of Wands. It's up to them. But I don't feel like they want to let you go. They want to be victorious. They want to persevere. Six of Wands to the Chariot. This person wants to, share my world. Mary J. Blige. Boy, if you stay out, always make sure that you look to see a brighter day. Don't let our love slip away. The things you do, they always make me feel like there's no one else but you. Johnny must have left. See, somebody wants to manifest it. This is a drawn out process. This is somebody that you got in the beginning, and they probably wasn't true to themselves. They didn't open up like the book that they should have. Probably even deceived you a little bit or betrayed you, but not being true to who they are and keeping shit in when you're telling everything. That's a betrayal enough, energetically. The fuck. So, whatever they did, they caused the gap. And it's like they spending time catching up and trying to fix it at the same time. But they don't do much talking. It's weird, but I bet you can feel it in the energy. Especially if you can, it's extra weird if you can feel it in the energy, because that means this person's saying nothing. Like they're coming to you, communicating, but quietly. Like it's like an astral conversation that they're trying to have, but you're not trying to have it because you already cut them out. It's weird. But that's what I got for you, Scorpio people. And thank y'all for watching. Have a blessed day now. Namaste. Namaste, namaste, namaste.